Alright guys, we are going to jump right in talking about early archery elk 2022, 7 East versus 7 West, and 7 East Kachina Peaks Wilderness Hunt area. Let's just dive into that a little bit. I want to just break up some misconceptions about 7 East and about 7 West and some things like that. So let's start with the worst of the two. 7 East. So 7 East does not have a very big elk population. I would consider it more of a limited opportunity elk hunt right off the bat. It just doesn't have a very good elk population. The habitat does not really hold a ton of elk. The most effective and the most suggested way I would approach if you draw 7 East archery tag is to hunt water specifically. There is some spot stalking capabilities, and there is some elk that are going to be running around bugling closer to Flagstaff. There's some stuff when you get into the thick pines. That's where the elk are going to be running around a little bit more. But by and large, 7 East is a very challenging hunt. It's a hunt that you can draw very frequently as a resident and frequently as a non-resident, relatively speaking. So a non-resident, you can draw this every 4 or 5 years. And a resident, you can draw this every 2 or 3 years. So it's a very good opportunity-based hunt to where you can do it more often, but a limited opportunity hunt where the elk populations are a little bit more sparse compared to other units. So 7 East is very challenging, and they actually offer another hunt inside 7 East, Kachina Peaks Wilderness Hunt, which I've been asked about. That is a very, very limited opportunity hunt as well. They limit you to the actual Kachina Peaks wilderness area. It's mountains, and these elk are few and far between there, and they're in some of the really, really rugged habitat. So guys, again, my suggestion is find a drinker, find a water hole, find a spring, hunt that, find where the elk are living, find the sign, do your homework. It's a hunt that requires a lot of scouting previously to expect any kind of success. So I wish you best of luck if you drew a 7 East tag, and if you're trying to draw that tag, it's a good opportunity. You know what you're getting into. You're paying to play the game just so you can elk hunt in Arizona. And there are some good bulls in there. There are some good bulls in 7 East, no doubt. But there are a little bit, the populations are decreasing. 7 West, however, is sandwiched between Unit 9 and Unit 10 and Unit 8. So it's in the middle of 8, 9, and 10. It has a lot of different range of habitat. You go from junipers to kind of mesas, and then pine trees towards Williams, and then high country, juniper type country. Elk population is really good there. They're giving out 150 elk tags in 7 West, and I didn't mention they're giving out 120 in 7 East. So you're going to see a few people, but you're going to see some elk too, guys. In 7 West, you have the ability to get up high and glass up elk, glass up herds of elk, pretty much all across 7 West. You also can sit water, and you can also chase bugling bulls. We know that being in the middle of Units 8, 9, and 10, there's a good elk population. The country doesn't change too much in 7 West. It holds a little bit more mule deer than some of those other areas right in there, but it is a very, very quality unit, especially for that 300-plus type bull. So 7 East and 7 West, guys, know what you're getting into. If you want to try to draw that tag, 7 West will take you probably about 10 points as a non-resident, 8 to 10. As a resident, it will take you 5+ points to draw that. So know what you're getting into, and good luck. And if you do that tag, congratulations. Scout, plan, get in there, know your areas, familiarize yourself with the roads, and get after it. All right, guys, we're going to talk to you soon. Got more videos coming up.